That's on the grill, marinated with my roots. That's on the real, Memphis 10 stick to ribs. We got the skills, spend our last $2 on the kill to make a meal. A piece of how I grew up. That's on the grill, marinated with my roots. That's on the real, Memphis 10 stick to ribs. We got the skills, spend our last $2 on the kill to make a meal.
For some of the losses that they have taken from the loss of a loved one due to homicide.
Perfect. That's it.
Okay.
What one? It's your Pharaoh. Yeah, we behind the scenes at the 13th annual Black and White Affair. You know what I'm saying? Incorporated with the Greater Memphis chapter of Parents of Murdered Children. You know, like I said, we getting set up now. About to have an awesome event hosted by CL Tim Williams, of course, you know what I'm saying, and of course covered by, welcome to the Cookout, Pharaoh, Symphony Serene. This event has been stamped.
Light still find a way to shine through. So thank you all for being here tonight, for showing up, for giving back, and for helping keep hope alive in Memphis. Welcome to an evening of hope and healing. So we are about to eat. We are a little early in the schedule, so that's good. I'd rather be early than late soon. So let's bow our heads. Divine Creator and Heavenly Father, we thank you for this sacred gathering, where legacy is honored, healing is nurtured, and community is uplifted. Bless this meal, the hands that prepared it, and the hearts that share it. May Umoja guide our unity. Ujima strengthen our shared responsibility, and Ubuntu remind us that we are because we belong to one another. Let every bite nourish our bodies, every word nourish our spirits, and every moment deepen our connection. We give thanks for those who came before us, stand in love with those who walk beside us, and commit to building a future rooted in justice, joy, and togetherness. And it is in our Lord and Savior Jesus' name that we all pray. Let us all say, Amen.
What one? It's your Pharaoh. Yeah. And we are here with the co-host, Symphony Serene. We stamped by who?
Sam.
Oh yeah. And to my left, we have none other than the Memphis Unk, the Memphis champion himself, CL Tim Williams. Y'all give it up for him.
Good evening.
What up, Unk? What up,
We here at the 13th annual Black and White Affair, brought to you by Always Giving Back, the Greater Memphis chapter of Parents of Murdered Children. Great cause. What we got going on tonight, man?
Again, this is the 13th installation to raise funds for the Greater Memphis Parents of Murdered Children's chapter. Mm-hmm. That's what we've been doing for the last 5 years or so. You know, before then, we did it for other causes, such as domestic violence, lupus, breast cancer, you name it. We've even done Black and White Affairs for St. Jude.
Okay.
But now it's all about the Greater Memphis Parents of Murdered Children's Chapter because that's the biggest pandemic that this city has. So we need
And I
to
was about
stand
to
in the
say
gap
that
for the
seems like
families.
that was the best cause for this city of Memphis. And don't get me wrong, I love my city. You know, we love this city, but we do have some problems with, you know, the murder rate and the crime rate and things like that. So I feel like this is an excellent cause to bring awareness to not only the people who are affected by it, but the youth as well, who's upcoming in these streets, in the Memphis community, to be knowledgeable on what's going on around them.
Most definitely, most definitely. I want to touch anybody who's in my reach.
Oh yeah, you're touching a lot of people. I've been involved for a few years now, and I gotta say that it's a great event. As you see, they make you put it on. As Unc say, you put it on, you come out, you know, great vibes. You see the Queen, she came out, we put this stuff on, you know, and yeah, I just love it. It's an honor to be here again. We got some great performances tonight, right?
Oh, most definitely.
Okay, what type of performances you usually have at the event?
Well, you know, Saturday Sunset's been my house band for the longest, and Mike Townsend, that's my DJ saxophonist, he been with us, this is probably like the 6th one, right? So he ain't going nowhere. I ain't letting him go nowhere.
Oh, no, you shouldn't let him go nowhere. He's so dope. And Saturday Sunset, I actually heard them before too. They so dope, man. In the pocket, I love it.
I have Alandis, she's going to do an original poem tonight for the occasion. You know, Jay Discreet, he's going to be in the house.
Okay.
I don't know what he's going to do, but I told him, with your time, just make it do what it do, because, you know, he's like you. If you hear, you know, I already know, you already know you already know what the assignment is, you know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that.
Most definitely.
That. Oh yeah, Jay the Street gonna do his thing, so you ain't even gotta worry about him.
Look at that. Speak of.
There you go, right there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Well, that's a good segue because I just said your name, so it's like a Beetlejuice moment. Step on around.
Come on in. Yeah, you right around here.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Well, most definitely, you know, speak of the man himself.
Speak of the man himself.
And he walks.
Sometimes I can be spoken up.
Yes, sir. Nice to see you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And as you see, he got that his own too.
You gotta
That's
put
what
the
we do
grill
at
on.
this event.
And as I was saying, Jay the Street's gonna be doing this thing. So like I said, I just turned him loose.
Y'all make some noise for one time. I forgot how I'm supposed to start this out. Give an honor to the pastor first. No, like late 1985, it was going down. Mom and dad was going out. I was chilling on the cloud, writing songs for the birds, looking down at the earth, trying to figure out exactly where I would emerge. Something told me to check Chicago out. Then I laid eyes on my grandma's house. I can see my mama inside on the couch with a book in her lap and a square in her mouth. Making a hit, making a way, a whip in the chain now, keep it up straight. Hey, and I swallowed my pride. I took a year, supported my guys. They didn't really big. Now I'ma eat till I bust it the side. I'ma go piggle it. All of that bass I just put in my ride, it got the trunk wiggling. And I might be humble, but my flow is fine, so I'ma go keep it right. Lepardo, killing it for the squad, though. Money buffet at the squad, go. Making sure all of my dogs eating good. I can't have them dying from Pavo. I need that soul food on Sunday. I'm hungry for God's flow. Five that loose and five but loose. I'm feeling like Ricky Ricardo. I'm gaining my way back, and it's that happy way. I'm high for brownie bite. Shout out to Heavy Cake.
But he's going to do it up well. And again, nobody knows what the surprise guest is going to do. So, you know, I'm saving that for last.
Okay, I'm looking forward to that.
That's going to be the dopeness of the whole night. I have Brandy Patrice. She's a vocalist, like making a lot of noise in Memphis. She should have been making noise, but when you put yourself, you know, last, sometimes it don't work out the way it's supposed to. But she's been putting herself first this year, and she's been taking trophies and making people take notice.
Yeah.
The real talent coming out.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
And Sing Saku, she's going to be here, and she's going to sing a couple of songs as well.
Okay.
So that rounds up the entertainment. My keynote speaker is from Nashville, Tennessee. Her name is Rafiah McCormick, and she lost her son to gun violence as well. And she has an organization called Rodney's Village.
Okay.
So I figured since she worked with me a lot, like helping me get people to DC and
It makes sense for
helping
her
me,
to be a part of the
build. She
event,
helped me
yeah.
build here. You know what I'm saying? So she's gonna be my keynote speaker. So she's in town.
11. Yes, she proves that life does not matter where you start, but what matters most is how you determine how you're going to finish. Everyone, please help me to give a warm welcome to Mrs. Rafiah McCormick.
How do I follow that? Hope I can meet the expectations of that. Beautiful introductions. Thank you so much, Brandy, for that. It is an honor to share space with all of you tonight and to serve as this evening's keynote speaker. Serve. Since the moment Mr. Williams, my brother in this fight, that's also known by all of us as Tim, asked me to speak, I look forward to this opportunity to be in service to you. I was an 80s teen. I was in love with LL Cool J. How many of us love the way that bad boy, the way he had courted that demure, innocent young lady? How many of us saw ourselves in her? Yes. And how many of us, like MC Light, said, I gotta have a roughneck? Well, that was me. And by the time I was 16, I was pregnant. And by 21, I was a mother of 4. And I worked while my roughneck hero went from baller to faller. I found out he was using drugs. And I found it out when I had to stay home. My son had got diagnosed with RSV, and I was in the hospital with him all day long for weeks. And during that time, my roughneck hero rented our home out to drug dealers. My check had just got cashed, took that. My food stamp books I just picked up, took that. The bundle of meat, remember we used to buy the bundles of meat? The man boxed my groceries back up and took them too. And it was 2 weeks until my next check of $4.25 an hour times 30 hours, which ain't much, but I was looking forward to it. They would come over, upper management would just come over there and stand there. And instead of fraternizing with them, because I got time to be kicking with y'all. I gotta make this money. I got time to be kicking it with y'all. But while I was standing there every day and they were watching me, I would look at them like, how did y'all get to where y'all are? So I started dressing like them. I was standing on the punch machine, loading door panels with my khakis and my Oxford shirt on, looking real upper management. And eventually, I was promoted within 4 years up to engineer without a degree. And I founded Rodney's Village. When people hear about Rodney's Village, they think I created it because my son was perfect, a saint or a hero. But the truth is, Rodney and I argued all the time. We argued because I saw everything he could be. And he fought everything I tried to protect him from. He'd make mistakes, get put out, come back home. Sorry, Mom, it won't happen again. Rinse, repeat. After he was killed, I learned about the people he'd been sneaking in, feeding them, giving them somewhere to stay. In fact, when Rodney was killed, there was laundry in the dryer that we didn't recognize. And we not knowing if it was one of the people in the backyard the day of the pool party, my other son threw the items away. And about a week and a half later, a couple came to the door, a young man and his girl or his wife, and he wanted to give his condolences. And as he's leaving out, he said, by the way, did you find some laundry?
Okay. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a great overall night. We've been planning this all year long, and it's finally coming to fruition.
So what's some other elements that you got involved with the event? Y'all serve food as well, right?
Yeah, we're gonna have a 2-course meal. It even slips my mind what the meals is, but it's gonna be a great meal.
You know, I'm all about the food.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. It's gonna be a good meal. And one thing I'm doing this year, and I wanted to do it last year, but they forgot to pop them out. But it's gonna be a bottle of sparkling apple cider or sparkling grape at every table. Because I don't do alcohol in my events because I don't drink myself.
Yeah.
You know, so when I was at the Crescent Club, that was a different story because it's their bar. If you want to go, you want to go and get a drink, you grown. I ain't gonna stop you. But again, I want everybody to be present.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
I
yeah.
get that for sure. Just like Symphony Serene here, you know what I'm saying? She just high off life.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Jay the Street.
What's good, man?
How
It's
you
good
been,
to
bro?
see y'all in the building.
You too, man. You too. I see you all cleaned up.
We
tonight?
gotta do it right when we do it.
Yeah.
Plus, I'm actually honored to be a part of this event, ongoing. I've been able to be a part of each one, and I've been able to be a service to each one. This is actually the first one I get to perform at,
Okay.
which is still an honor. But usually I'm always here just in service in the background,
Right.
and it's always good to be able to do that sometimes for the people that put so much behind everybody else, like
Right.
our CL, and just always giving back as a company. It's good to be able to be a part of something.
Like he said, it take a village.
Yes,
You know?
it definitely does.
Everything ain't gotta be broadcast. Everything ain't gotta be recorded. The background and the forefront, everything works to bring y'all what you see today.
I'll see it there.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, okay. So what are some future things that we're looking forward to for this event? We're going to continue this, right? And
Yeah, I'm gonna continue, and I want to continue to have speakers that come in and share their story, and that way people know that it's more than just me out here standing in the gap. Because again, like I said, this is more than a pandemic, and you ain't gonna be able to stop it. I ain't gonna be able to stop it. But what we can do, we can be that bomb,
National
or we can
Guard
be
ain't
that
gonna be able to
salve,
stop it.
right? For those families that's left in the wake of losing someone to homicide. Whether it be by police, whether it be by home invasion, carjacking, or whatever.
And I feel like that's what's gonna put a halt to it the most. It's not the force on force, it's the awareness of it all. Like
Most
I said,
definitely.
it's not just for the people who've been affected by it, but to prevent people from being affected by it, And it's just one of those things that where the awareness and the knowledge of it and the people actually putting in the action to take these numbers down, these crime rate numbers down, and not be so proud of being at the top of the crime rate in the nation. You know what I'm saying? Because
Right.
Memphis got that bad.
Right, it's no badge of honor. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
like these a lot of these young folks think like going to prison is a badge of honor. Like how many bodies I got behind me is a badge of honor. That's dishonor.
Your badge of honor is how can you not fall into that chain? How can you
Exactly.
not fall
Be a
into
positive
that same trap?
influence.
Yeah, how can you?
How can you keep the next person from not falling into it? Like she
Exactly.
just said, a positive influence.
Be a great example, you know what I'm saying? Clean your neighborhoods up, take pride in your neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? And not just, standing on the block trying to be the toughest. The toughest is going to stand out, like Unc is doing, and bringing people together for a great cause, and I love it.
Yes.
And you all are the bridges because the music is the bridge because music is universal. Music is love because love is universal.
You said something
So
right there.
music is love, especially if it's done right. But when you say something is in accord or harmonious, it's good. You know what I'm saying? When something discordant and all that, it's loud, it's
Clash.
Yeah, it don't sound good. It's an irritating noise. But when things are harmonious, it's just a beautiful thing.
Yes.
Whether it's people getting along and building each other. I have 4 principles that I love. Ubuntu. I am because you are. You know what I'm saying? We have Ujima, Ujama, and Umoja. If we do all of these things all year long and we treat each other with those things, it don't even really matter if you black or white. These principles will make anybody prosper. Again, one thing I do want to emphasize on is we need to continue to help us build our shops, support each other's businesses, and keep our money in rotation with us. Again, if you have a business and you sell something, I'm going to pay your price because I will go to Target and I will pay their price. I'm not gonna try. Now, if I had a coupon, that's different.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna be like, hey,
Right.
can I get a hookup? Like, no,
I
they ain't
get
gonna even hear that.
I get that about spending the money, and it's not to take away from any of the commerce and all that we do have, but it's just because we don't have that in our culture.
Most
we
definitely.
need that togetherness of spending money with each other versus being in competition with each other, you know, because we've been oppressed for so long, you know, we get into this mindset of, you know, I gotta impress master, I gotta be the top Negro, you know what I'm saying? But when really we all are one, like you said.
Yeah, most definitely, we are one. Said that's that umoja.
Yeah.
That unity, that oneness.
Yeah, I feel that too with that, cause like I work out a lot, and you know around this season, a lot of people get into the, you know, it's the holidays, it's Thanksgiving.
It's coming into the new year.
Right.
Yeah, it's coming into the new year, so that's when they want to get into the New Year's resolutions and all that. And it's
But if y'all know me, since I've been on the scene, and I've been doing this probably longer than I've been doing the Black and White Affair, on the 26th of December, I start with these principles.
Oh, you do?
Every
You do?
year.
Yeah.
Every year. I do a video,
Your
I talk
birthday
about
is
it
on Christmas.
every year since I've been here, since 2008.
I've learned a lot
When
from
I
you
when I
watching
wasn't
those
even
videos.
on Facebook good, I was learning Facebook, but every year I do every day, because each of those principles, once we get to January the 1st, they should be all in our brain. Then we live them out for 365 days, and then we start again by recharging ourselves with those 7 principles. Most definitely.
Free game right there.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Make sure
do
y'all
it
put
year
in the work.
round, you know, work it out, you know what I'm saying, work those principles out.
One other thing too, because after this, I wanted to be about everybody else. Next year, on the 30th of October, that is National Dashiki Day.
Okay.
I mean, if anybody who know me know that I'm putting my dashiki on, I'm doing me a little commercial or a little public service thing, but it's going to be on a Friday. Then the following year is going to be on a Saturday. So we will be having something that we can come out and put our dashikis on and be positive and be the kings and queens that we are.
do it.
That's already in the works.
Okay, I actually
September
got a
the
link
30th.
to somebody
I mean,
that I just
no,
met
October
on
the
TikTok,
30th.
on
In
TikTok.
2026.
Next year, yeah. I actually got a link to somebody on TikTok that makes custom dashikis and like royal African wear and stuff like that. So I'm gonna shoot you the link, and that way, you know, if it's something that you might want to purchase or get it.
Or if somebody else doesn't have
Right.
one.
Man, I mean, I got plenty, but if it's
I
one that
got
I ain't got,
one.
because I got the Isaac Hayes type with the hood, come all the way down to here.
The
You
robes.
seen
I
them.
seen that joint, yeah.
I got crown.
Yeah.
You see my crown?
I didn't see
I got the
that.
staff.
Yeah.
All that.
Oh,
Man.
yeah.
I got to get my game up. I've been slacking on them.
Well, I mean, that's why you on. That's how it works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how it works. You know,
Yeah.
we get a lot of knowledge from you, Unc. We get a lot of love. We get a lot of motivation and guidance from you, and I appreciate you for that.
One thing I can say, from being on the scene, I'm gonna say continuously. I'm just gonna say 2010 to now. Okay, 15 years. You know, from being the doorman at the Lux Penthouse, when people was up and coming like Timothy Urban Thoughts, Latoya. When I don't know if she even still got by Ms. Vivacious. She might still. But I mean, when she was first starting out, I remember Virgos wasn't even rapping. Virgos was doing this poetry.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, like they was doing open mics there. So again, it's all about these things. And everywhere that I've been, I don't know if it's my energy or not, but even when it's somebody be about to really throw down or might be violent, the fact that I'm there, they chill.
Yeah.
It's never been a fight or any violence or any fisticuffs. The whole time I've been on the scene for any place that I've ever showed up at, physically there. And I want to keep it that way.
Yeah. You have that energy, you have that purpose and that gift. You know, and I'm happy to be a part of it. Like I said, and he talked about the music. That's really how all of us met.
Most
through
definitely.
the music, you know. And
He came to our when we threw the Growlers event. He came. That's how we met. We met at the Growlers.
Growlers,
event.
and which is this same podcast 901 Indie Underground. They both Jay Discreet and Unc came through. Had an interview, you know, and we just keeping it going. Different names, same game, you know.
Well, I want to let it be known right now, if it weren't for this man right here, and that was the same year that Miss Deborah Marion, Lorenzo Wright's mom, came to the Black and White Affair. If it weren't for those two momentous things that happened, your podcast, because you had already did like some things for me even before, so a lot of people was already excited, you know, that y'all was going to be there. I mean, that was like the biggest one before this one, because there's going to be a lot of people here tonight. It's going to be more people here than it's not sold out, but it's still going to be the most people who ever showed up. So I'm happy. But again, we wouldn't have no Greater Memphis Parents and Murdered Children's chapter if it weren't for you helping get the word out through that 901 Indie Underground when y'all was doing that and actually showing up here. And then Miss Deborah Marion, she was here. She was my keynote speaker. She's here tonight, as a matter of fact, as a guest.
Okay. Yeah,
So,
I can't wait to get out of here.
Man.
We've been prepping, getting everything together. Like I said, we just getting started. The night is just beginning. We got a lot of hands to shake, a lot of people to vibe with and network with tonight. It's an honor to be a part of that community and to be the impact that we are. Like I said, it's not just one person or one thing about this event or about just our community. It's all of it.
And that's dope. That way, when you get your one-on-one, you can tell him about all the dope things that you're doing and what you see on the horizon.
You'll
be able to do that.
He's finna hop in the big chair next.
Well, you got plenty of time.
Okay.
Plus, you'll hear when I make the announcement anyway.
So y'all heard it first. First interview of the night. CF Williams, Black and White Affair, 13th annual. So we've been doing this. We're gonna continue to do this. And what we do? We slide.
You slide over and I slide over.
What's poppin'? What's poppin' up? We poppin' out. We poppin' up like, hey, what's poppin'? What's poppin' up? We poppin' out. We poppin' up like, oh, we poppin' out. No stopping us. We poppin' out. We poppin' up like, hey, time to play today. This is the highway and I say the way. We poppin' out tonight like the 4th of J. There's drinking paint bread on the city gates. Let them in, we can be friends. I'm here to spread vibes for the weekend. We poppin' out tonight like the grease in. We poppin' out like she ain't got a teeth in. We on lit, Pharaoh Symphony. We on this, let's play some pop because we don't miss. Everybody hopping like our feet on fence. Man, this beat intense. Listen to the music and just exist. I ain't thinking about no exorcist. I just vibe cause I'm blessed with gifts. What's poppin'? What's poppin' up? We poppin' out. We poppin' up like, hey, what's poppin'? What's poppin' up? We poppin' out. We poppin' up like, oh, we poppin' out. No stopping us.
What's going? And we're gonna continue this thing. Welcome to the Cookout. I am your host, Pharaoh. My co-host right here.
Get you a Symphony beat, Symphony Serene.
Symphony
Matter of fact,
Serene.
we stamped by Synth right
Stamped by
now.
Synth.
Right.
To my left, y'all seen him a little bit in the interview we just did previous to this. We got none other than Jay the Street. Y'all give it up for him. An artist, a poet, definitely a performer. I can't wait to see him perform tonight. He always have a great performance.
Every time I see that man, I think about the chicken wing picture.
The chicken wing picture.
Yeah.
That's dope, man.
The only person I know that had a whole meal and performed, and it was flawless.
I found out somebody did it first though. KC did it from KC and JoJo.
Oh, he did?
He while he was performing?
He told somebody like, "Hey, give me a piece of that chicken," and they gave it. So but mine was cooler though. I think he did it first, but mine was cooler.
Yeah, man. So, you always had that cool vibe. You kind of remind me of like a man. Like a mix between a Pimp C, what's the one he from Mississippi to?
Crit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I get that a lot. Crit is one of the heroes because how he made his way. Like, and he got a couple songs that outline it. The fact that we don't have a lot of the outlets a lot of people have. So you can't just go up to the DJ, even if you got a little money, you can't just go pay the DJ.
No.
Because it ain't that many events where it would matter. You know what I'm saying? So I got my start doing the mic battles, the freestyle battles, the open mics, and yeah, those are the people I follow, him and Banner. Like,
so when did you start doing music?
I've been doing music almost my whole life, but I started recording and actually trying to put out music about 13 years ago.
13 years, okay.
Yeah, so,
all right, 13.
Yeah.
That's about the same amount of times we've been doing the event, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Man.
but I was doing music before then, but I hadn't had a chance to actually create on my own terms. Everything was, hey, Jay, this person got a studio. They like what you're doing. Come to the studio. and it'll be like, well, this is what I got available because I ain't had no budget or nothing. You know, this stuff I ain't know nothing about back then. So it's like I just was getting in where I fit in.
Hey, as an independent artist, you learn real quick. You got to get in where you fit in. You got to improvise, home studio, whatever. You got to use your resources.
Oh yeah.
You know
Before I ever got my first show, I had a laundry list of people I had opened for just because everybody knew me for freestyling everywhere. So I opened for Zilla, I opened for Lachette, and I opened for Trip when Trip was still new. But it was because the DJs that was booked for the events knew me, and it was like, man, we'll put you on right before we turn the lights on. Yeah. And if you dope, some people might hang around and listen to you, but you know, it ain't really my show, but I squeeze you in there. So
you went and made it happen though.
That's how I built my performance chops, because they'll put me on stage right before the show was over and they finna turn the lights on. So now I gotta hold people's attention. It's really ready to go. And it taught me how to perform to people. You know what I'm saying? So,
gave you that superpower.
Yeah.
So would you say you're more of a performance artist, a studio artist?
I say over the time now, I think I finally reached the point where I genuinely feel like I'm well-rounded enough to not put myself in the box anymore.
Or should I say, which one do you like the most?
I enjoy performing the most.
Yeah.
Performing is the one space where I feel like everything works the way I want it to. When I'm in that space, I can't do nothing wrong.
It's your own world.
I rule the world when I'm performing, and it's kind of like putting a shark in the ocean. Like it's like having a shark in the tank versus putting a shark in the ocean.
In the ocean, right?
You move different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so that's how.
Okay, no limitations. You heard them?
None whatsoever.
We ain't in the box around here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
Oh yeah, I love it. So what can we expect from you? You got anything new you working out? Albums, singles?
Yeah, I'm currently finishing up Heart of the Street. It is my longest process for an album since I've been putting out music. So other albums have come out while I've still been working on this album.
We just went through that last
year. Yeah.
So I understand completely. Yeah. So it's just when it ain't ready, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You want to still put elements to it.
I want everything to be exactly the way I want it to be before I release it. And it's my first project that I ever put my name in the title. It's Heart of the Street. I never, you know, you could play so many word games with the name, Jay the Street.
Oh, I see. That went over my head. I just got there. Heart of the Street.
Heart of the Street, but the Heart of the Street. So I've never put my name into the title of a project. So I would say if I was gonna label it, this would be my magnum opus. This is 13 years in the making.
Okay.
Now it took 4 years to make it, because currently we finishing up and it's been about 4 years working on it. But everything in my entire career is components that will be added into this album. You'll be able to feel the whole journey.
I like that.
If I stopped after this album, I'll be all right.
Yeah.
Not saying I plan on it.
You ain't gonna stop. You a true artist. A true artist ain't gonna
40 years old.
But it's set up to where, for anything, for any reason, because I got a personal career too. So if anything would keep me from continuing for a while, I feel like I can stand on this album long enough until whenever I need to come back.
Keep pushing it. Yeah. I get that. It's just like some songs come faster than others when you're writing.
Yes.
You know, some albums might come before others because it just flows that way.
Right.
And like I said, I feel like as a creative, I couldn't stop if I tried to.
Yeah, I don't think I'll ever stop. Yeah. You know, I may change how I approach it, but the writing and the creating of this album poured out. I finished my principal parts of it in probably about 4 months.
Okay.
Everything else has been, I want this trumpet. No, I don't like these drums. I need this to sound like this. I want a bridge right here.
Yeah.
Right.
Because you might listen to
Producing
it later.
it.
Man,
and be like, oh, they don't sound the same as it did earlier. I need to go back and.
I done drove 4 producers crazy. It's a total of 4 producers on this project. I done drove them crazy with, I don't like that kick.
Yeah.
And
like,
we go through 20. We go through 20 kicks till we find, that's the one right there. Yeah. I needed to sound like that. Yeah. And they've been patient with me, but they also been charging me. So I paid y'all.
Yeah, you
so,
one of them, like he be behind me. Yeah, can you put like a didgeridoo kick? I'm like, bro, come on. Come on, just put it. I be like, well, you know what, Pharaoh, you know how to make beats too. So I get up
like, nah.
and I let him do it.
I need you to do it. I need you to put an echo on the snare and pan it to the left. Yeah. Then
so you know you produce it.
But that's the thing. Over the years, that's part of why I can bug a producer. Because over the years, I done figured out this is what my sound is. So I'm not gonna compromise. Yeah. So I'll not put it 4 years. We could have put it out the year I finished recording, and it still would have been a good album. but it wouldn't have been what I'm finna put out.
Okay, we got a date for it. We're
looking at April or May of 2026.
Okay, right, I'm gonna go to your iTunes page and I gotta click the little button so we can pop up when it come out.
The first single gonna come out November, actually December 1st.
Okay.
So you'll hear the first single off this album. It's called The Sandman's Jam.
Okay.
So all the people that's been sleeping on me over the years, I gave them some theme music to sleep to. Keep sleeping.
The Sandman's Jam.
The Sandman's Jam.
I like that. I like that. You always been creative, man. You always had them bars. Great performer. I can't wait to see you tonight at this event. Like I said, I know it's an honor for me to be here. You say it's an honor for you to be here. How does this event, tie into your life, and like how is it connected with Jay Discreet?
One is the relationship personally I have with CL Tim, because when I first met him as a supporter, we started transcending it really quickly, just in man-to-man conversations. And when he told me about what the underlying purpose of this was, as far as the parents of murdered children, I'm originally from Chicago, and then I moved to Mississippi and did a lot of back and forth between the two. I done witnessed everything you can witness.
Yeah, you done been through there, or Chicago, Mississippi, and Memphis.
Yeah. So I lost people young, and I got homies who, they parents are my parents in their absence. Like I got homies I lost, and they mama get a Mother's Day gift from me and my people every year. Like we gonna pop up and go eat, because that's what it is, and that's the spirit of this event. It's like, what do you do after the funeral? Yeah. Everybody's ready for the funeral, you know what I'm saying? And everybody's ready to give flowers, donations, food, and then the funeral ends and everybody goes home.
Yeah.
And it ain't that they don't care, it's that life goes on.
Everybody has their personal careers.
So something like this makes sure people don't forget that mama's still over there, that dad's still over there, and they still got a lifetime of my child gone.
I salute you for that, man. That's love, man. Y'all heard it from himself, the man himself, Jay Discreet. New album coming your way, new single coming even faster. We here right now, you know what I'm saying? Welcome to the Cookout. Black and White Affair, 13th annual, Greater Memphis Chapter of Parents and Murdered Children, great cause, and we're gonna keep on rising. Let's go.
Yeah.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
My name is Alandis, and I'll be giving you a poem today. A poem entitled Royalty. And this poem is dedicated to our Black kings. I feel like sometimes y'all not uplifted enough. Instead of being hard on y'all all the time, because I'm very hard on y'all, I'm gonna tell you. I don't let nothing slide. Nothing. But we're gonna celebrate you today, okay?
Appreciate it.
Royalty. The status or power of a king or queen, a natural selection embedded in our genes. Today, we uplift our Black kings. Yes, Black man, I'm talking to you. Never make the mistake of thinking you are any less than you. From the melanin that come in different shades of brown to the strength of your build, I'm talking every muscular pound. Even if your tumbles to the ground, Black man, that's still your crown. Pick it up, dust it off, you possess dominance that don't need a sound. There is protection in your presence. There is strength in your very existence. There's still love in your heart even when it's met with resistance. What I'm saying, Black man, is I see you. I see you when you hold back the tears. Replace it with anger and avoid revealing your fears. Know that there's maturity in embracing the way you feel. The power ain't in the emotion, the power is in the way you deal. The power is the wisdom to suppress the beast instead of looking for a time to kill. But I say it again, Black man, I see you. From the war you survive out here daily in these streets, to the non-protective services provided by the police. From the negative connotation secretly applied to your job application, to the uncolored colleges that use you to strengthen their athletic organizations. So accept it, because yes, you are intimidating. Because not only can you work the field, you can also be the head of the organization, the top of the food chain in any civilization. I'll provide my support and preparation in whatever is needed for the desired elevation. My prayer is that you use this foundation Couple it with determination and create wealth for you, your family, and the next generation. And for all my Black kings in here, I challenge you to make this daily declaration. My crown is my every being. I just have to own it. I am king. I just have to show it. I control my own destiny by taking tragedies and transforming it. Repeat after me, Black men. I am king.
I am king.
And there is no need to explain it.
There's no need to explain it.
Thank you.
What going, and we're back. You know what I'm saying? It is your Pharaoh, and I have the beautiful Alandis here with us today, the poet, you know what I'm saying, the model, and of course, a part of the community here that we have at the Black and White Affair. We're Always Giving Back in the Greater Memphis chapter of Murdered Children. How you doing today?
I'm fine, how are you?
I'm good. You look amazing.
Thank you.
Hey, you know, he told us to put that ish on. He made us put it on.
He said put it on, mandatory.
And that's usually the vibe here that we get, you know, is well put together. Everybody comes with that mindset of polished and just ready to rise on something greater, right? Mm-hmm. That's how I feel about it. So what are you bringing for us tonight?
Well, today I'll be doing a piece called Royalty. Okay. It's a piece that's dedicated to our Black men, positive affirmations.
Okay, I appreciate that. I haven't even heard it yet, but I appreciate that thought already.
Well, I try to dib and dab in different angles and areas of poetry. Okay. Of course, my main area is on the adult side, but I do a lot.
Yeah, adult. Hold on now, you slid past. What you mean live on the adult side?
Erotic.
Ah, okay, adult, right, I got you now. You know, me too. Everybody know Pharaoh, a little reggae freak, you know what I'm saying?
Poetry, you know, a little poetry. Yeah. Not tonight, though.
Not tonight, you know, we're a little polished tonight.
Yeah,
we already told you that, yeah. But ain't nothing wrong with that. You grown, it's a part of art as well. Like I said, I'm with all of that. How long have you been doing poetry?
I've been writing since I was in elementary school, but I've been doing spoken word and performing for the last 5 years.
Okay. So 5 years you've been like actually on stage performing, actually getting the art out to people.
Actually being serious about it. Mm-hmm. At first I wouldn't share it with anybody.
Yeah.
Nobody.
Okay.
But I got over that.
Yeah, and it seems it worked out once you actually stepped out there on that stage.
It did. I surprised myself, actually. I've gotten nominations and awards in the last 5 years, so I'm happy. I have no complaints.
Okay. All right. So what are we looking forward to hearing from Alandis? Like, we're looking for poetry albums, or we...
How did you know? I do have a poetry album, actually, that I've been sitting on for about a year.
Okay. So, hey, that was there wasn't nobody but God, you know, just talking and just trying to get you to bring it out, I guess.
I think I'm going to bring it out before my next show in June.
Okay, next June.
Mm-hmm. 69 Elements of Seduction.
69 Elements? Mm-hmm. Why the number 60? Never mind. We ain't going to do that. We got Symphony Serene back in the building, y'all.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? Co-host, Stamped by Symph, get you a symphony beat. We in here with Alandis today, poet, you know what I'm saying, model, and exotic entrepreneur.
You can say that.
Enthusiast.
I do a little bit of everything.
Yeah, a little bit of everything, you know.
I do whatever the table needs. That's what I bring to the table.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. So we're here at the Black and White Affair, you know, brought to you by Always Giving Back in the Greater Memphis chapter of Parents of Murdered Children. What connected you to this event?
Well, me and CLTM, we're like family now. And I'm also the chief of marketing of Always Giving Back.
Okay.
So I work very closely, hand in hand with behind the scenes, on the scenes, during the event, after the event, before the event, planning, in my sleep.
Yeah, I see. Since we've been friends on Facebook, I've been seeing you, you know, promote a lot on posts, you know, saying a lot with that. So that I appreciate you too, you know, even coming from my end or my perspective. So I should say, coming from my perspective, it's always good to see people coming together, whatever role that they play, when it's something as special as this event tonight.
Yes, this event for the parents of murdered children is very special because I've seen so much in the community and So, you know, people forget about you after the next 2 weeks after somebody passed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I think that's the hardest time, after the funeral, after all the family go back home.
That's when all the
friends.
memories and the triggers and all of that happen, and that's when you really need people the most.
This brings people together.
Okay, where you from? You from Memphis?
I'm not originally from Memphis. I was born and raised in Cleveland, Mississippi.
Okay.
But I've been in Memphis for the past 20 years.
20 years, okay. Memphis, Mississippi, right next door neighbors, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all right. So a country girl, so you've been here for 20 years.
Very much.
How was life growing up where you was from? Was it like your typical country girl type vibes that you would see in the movies, or was it a little different from that?
We was like the rural part of the country. We thought we was special. You know, since we had pavement on the road, so we thought we was sophisticated. You know, the other country, we had rocks on the road. You know what I'm saying? So we thought we had upgraded.
Gravel, y'all done had the gravel, y'all had pavement.
We had pavement.
Y'all ain't had the dirt and stuff like that. Y'all had the.
Yeah, girl, when you get a Martin Luther King Street, you a city.
You a city at that point, right. I feel you on that. Okay, so you said you've been working on the album for about a year now. Do we have a release date or anything?
No, it's actually finished. I'm working on the release date when I stop being.
It's a poetry album.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm very excited to
that
read
I did
that,
with LP Swayze, Patrick Swayze.
Okay, nice. We're gonna have to check that out.
It's a lot of music that we need to check out. Like, gotta check out Jay Discreet album. Gotta check out your album.
Yeah, it's a poetry album.
I like poetry.
69.
So do you have like?
What you say?
69 Elements of Seduction.
69 Elements of Seduction. Yeah.
So do you have music behind the poetry or just straight?
It's music.
Okay.
Oh, she been working on it for a year.
You gotta release the book too. You know what I'm saying?
I have 2 books.
You put the poetry book that you finna release now, or?
I have 2 books called Arousing Accounts of Affection.
Oh, okay. Amazon.
On Amazon and Kindle.
We got some work to do.
We got some. Hey, I'm telling you, me and Symphony
the
be
first
into
one is
that
called
stuff,
The Journal. The second one is called Round 2.
Hey, ain't no shame in our game.
See,
no shame in our game. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna leave her out here feeling like,
we need
it ain't
to see what
no,
these
like
books about.
we be into it, so we're excited to actually hear how you transformed your art into and tied it into that subject matter. You know,
Thank you.
Yeah, no, for sure. So looking forward to hearing you tonight, and we're gonna continue to rise.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Enjoyed myself, and I'm so honored.
I love your outfit.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy DJ Batman, aka Kaylee Da Vinci, and I'm finna do an interview real quick. We are currently at the Black and White Affair, where we're doing a giving back situation, and this is Pharaoh. He's in Atlanta. Anybody in the A-Town, stay down. Check out your boy Pharaoh and Cynthia, who also makes beats. Symphony, I'm sorry. And Symphony makes beats, so make sure y'all tap in with her. I make sure I show all the banners and stuff before we go back to the dinner table and everything else. I hope y'all are having a good time tonight. I want to thank each and every last one of y'all, my supporters that have been throwing beans and everything else on the Bigo team. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much. And continue supporting me because you know we're going to New York. We're going to Quad Studios. We're going to be working on new albums and everything else. So every bean matters. All right. Yeah. I appreciate you as well, man. Yeah.
All right. Say something.
Kaylee Da Vinci.
Yes, sir.
All right then.
What going? It's your Pharaoh again. Yeah. I got my co-host right here to the right.
Symphony Serene.
And this interview has been
stamped by Sam.
You already know.
With the stamp.
To my left right here, we got a new face that y'all haven't seen on this platform before. We got Kaylee Da Vinci, which he is a artist, a producer, a songwriter, and everything in between. Y'all give it up for Kaylee Da Vinci, y'all.
Hey, thank y'all so much. Thank y'all both for having me.
Yes, sir.
And you as well. Nice meeting you both.
I gotta say you're sharp, man.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Like I told everybody so far tonight, he told us to put that ish on, and
I definitely had to put it on.
So amazing tonight.
Definitely had to put it on.
Everybody's looking amazing. So Kaylee Da Vinci.
Yes.
Who is Kaylee Da Vinci? What do you do? Like, tell the people a little bit about what you do.
From the beginning, I am the grandson of Earl Forrest Sr., who found B.B. King.
Okay.
And put him on, or whatever the case may be. I am a rapper. I'm a music producer first.
Okay.
I got a couple of reality shows that I'm working on. I recently produced a song for Brandy Patrice called Band-Aid Love.
Okay.
Just 2 nights ago, she just got done winning the Solo Female Artist of the Year by the Tri-State Defender.
Yes.
I got a lot going on.
Yeah, I see.
I got a lot going on.
I see. Listen, he's sitting in the right chair because he definitely a king sitting over here, man. So we're here at the Black and White Affair, the Greater Memphis chapter of Parents of Murdered Children.
Okay.
How did you become connected to this event?
Actually, I became connected to this event through Brandy Patrice. Like I said, I produced a record for her, and she has her connection with CL, who is over the event.
The glue.
Right, that's the glue right there. So
The
I've
community.
spoken, with the community. I've spoken with CL on several different occasions. I came today as a +1 of Brandy, and we plan on doing some work together. When I say we, I mean CL and I.
Yeah.
And moving forward.
Okay, so no performance tonight?
No performance for me tonight. I don't even have any music out right now to perform.
You said producer first.
Yes, I am a producer, but I rap as well.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, so all my projects will be coming out next year. The first single I'll be releasing, which won't be attached to a project, will be called Press End.
Okay.
And then I'll be releasing the Murderous Eye opener, and then Obsidian Veil.
Okay, these are all rap projects?
These are rap projects.
Okay, these names though, these names are
So
very...
right now you're compiling your projects and your content.
Correct. Well, actually, I haven't started on it. I have taken all of my music down off of social media and all of the digital streaming platforms.
Oh, wow.
I recently recorded and released 9 albums, 28 singles in a 3-month time span.
Okay.
And so by doing so, it put me in a different type of position. And now with all the changes with AI, streaming, royalty checks, publishing checks and things of that nature, the music industry is always changing.
So is that why you decided to take the old music down?
Most definitely.
Okay, I was just about to get into that. Like, what made you decide to take the old music down versus just adding music to your catalog?
Well, after I left it up long enough to realize what the natural gravitation of the music is, meaning once I put it out, I didn't try to promote it. I just wanted to see who would like it, who would gravitate to it.
Okay.
I used my music as a data research project.
Okay, I got you.
And so now that I know what they actually like, you take it down, you redo it, you clean it up, and then you put it back out. So I'll be going to New York, Quad Studios, to start working on my new projects.
Okay, so that's where you're going to record all of the 3 projects that you said you're releasing
The
next
bulk of the Murderous Eye opener will probably be recorded at Quad Studios.
year. Nice, man. That's interesting process.
It
and I
is.
get it. Like, from how you explained it, like, it makes complete sense to me.
Right, it's more intentional than, because you already did the part where, let me throw this out.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So now it's like, okay, now I can be more intentional about how I release music.
Well, not even just that, more so along the lines of when you get those royalty checks back, they show you what's streaming the most.
That's true.
Where is it being streamed the most? Who is your fan base? Where do they, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Even if, like my distribution company at the time was called Sugo Music Group out of California.
Yeah, we know about them.
And so by using them in that manner, they also started putting your music in, or my music in, like different commercials and stuff like that. So yeah, the syncing. So in doing so, it just helped me figure out what avenue and what lane to go in, and then put your money behind it now that you know which songs are actually going to be the most successful.
Okay, so I gotta ask you this question too. As a producer and an artist, well, I'm not gonna say art because producer is an artist and there's multiple forms of art. So as a producer
and a
songwriter,
songwriter, yeah.
Are you producing completely your whole albums, or are you outsourcing to other producers as well?
I produce everything myself.
Everything, yeah.
I've only recorded on, like, actually went and got somebody else's beat one time in my entire life. That's it.
And you had to love that beat.
Huh?
You must have really loved that beat.
I really did. Actually, the guy name was Jordan. I can't think of his last name now, but he was from Dominican Republic. And so it had a vibe to it, but I lost contact with him. I can't seem to find him.
Oh, man.
But that's it.
Jordan, you out there,
Yep.
get in contact, man. We got work to do. You know what I'm
Definitely.
saying? Oh, for sure, man. You definitely just in the amount of time that we've been here, you already given me some insight and a different perspective that I didn't look at this industry and like being an artist, you know, and having a career and how to approach, you know, paying attention to your analytics
and data
and your data and actually implementing that into your writing, the way that you probably do your artwork and the way that you release it and everything. All of that plays a part.
Right. All of it, definitely, especially when it's time to start doing your marketing.
Right.
Yep.
See, if you don't know where to put the record, then you just throwing darts at a wall. You don't know where it's gonna, you just hoping something stick. You know, but when you put it out and you can get some data and some feedback about where it's picking up the most traction, then you can figure out where your fans actually are.
That makes sense.
And from that point, you move forward.
Right.
Y'all paying attention, you dropping bombs.
Super gang.
Kaylee Da Vinci. So, next year we got some projects we expecting from you. I'm sure Unc is going to continue this event. We maybe can expect a performance from you maybe next year?
Here? Yeah. Next year? If the cards and the tables is lined up, the universe lined up, God lined up, CL lined up, I'm lined up, it'll happen.
It'll happen.
It'll happen.
Hey, I'm looking forward to it.
Used to spend my nights out in the barroom. Liquor was the only love I know. Yeah. But you rescued me from reaching for the bottom, and you brought me back from being too far gone.
What going? It's your Pharaoh.
Yeah.
And I am your host, and to my right, we got my co-host, Stand by Sis.
Simply Saloon.
Yes, and to my left, right here, we have
Staying Stay Cool.
Sing, Stay Cool, and Sing, Yes, You Do. Get off the stage, vocals is amazing.
Beyonce vocals. Oh, don't do that. Thank you. I'm good. How y'all doing?
Good. You know what I'm saying? So how did you become connected to this event, Always Giving Back, the 13th annual Black and White Affair?
So actually, it's so funny that Suave's right there because the first time Tim seen me perform was at Keeping It Memphis.
Okay.
So that's how we got connected, and ever since then, Keeping It Memphis, yeah. Yep. So ever since then, I just been linked in.
Okay, nice. And we have a great call that's going on tonight. And, are you from Memphis?
I am.
You am from Memphis? So
Yeah.
how does this cause connect with you in your life? Have you experienced death?
Yeah.
Have you experienced like murder and crime?
In abundance. I think people from the city, a lot of people have, experienced stuff like that. I actually just recently experienced it. So for him to be doing this is very beneficial for sure. Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
you sing, you working on any new music right now?
I am. I'm actually working on a second album.
Oh, second album. So
I
you already got one out.
Yes. I just released it. Yes, all platforms. Stay Cool. Okay, yes. So Stay Cool Volume 1 is on all digital platforms. That's YouTube, Apple Music. You probably can find it on the Food Stamp website if you look for it hard enough.
She said she marketing.
But yeah, I'm everywhere.
Okay, nice. So we have an album already out for Sing
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep.
We have an album that we're anticipating.
Yes.
Any release date or anything for that right now?
It's on the low, y'all.
It's on
Y'all
the low.
gonna
We
have to
gonna
follow her on
keep it.
social media.
You gotta stay tapped in.
Stay tuned in.
You gotta stay tapped in. Going back to what this event is about and everything. You hit it right on the nails, like you said. You're from Memphis, so not taking anything away from anybody else, but
Right.
Memphis has this bad rep about the crime rate.
Yeah.
The murder rate and all of that.
Yeah.
So events like this actually bring us closer to kind of solving the problem.
True.
Bringing awareness to not only the people who've been affected by it, but to kind of prevent people from being affected
Right.
by it. You're actually teaching the youth, so when they hear this podcast or when they hear the word of mouth about this event, they get to start catching on.
Exactly. Yep.
Nice. All right, man. Well,
Yeah.
social
media.
Coming in, you know what I'm saying? And chatting with us real quick.
For sure.
I be on the move.
Let them know where to find you at on social media.
Y'all can find me on all platforms. Sing Say Cool. That's SYNG SAIKOU. Spelled just like that.
Just like this.
Just like that.
Y'all ready?
Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all.
Yes, if you may.
Okay. I can sign the table. Okay, say no more. Yeah. I see the chat. Let me.
You feel me? Yeah, up anything, you know what I mean? Okay, I like this.
What's going? And we back real quick, just like that. You know what I'm saying? I am your Pharaoh. This is Symphony Serene.
Mrs. Symphony.
Stamped by Symp. And to my left, we have the beautiful, the amazing Janice.
That's right.
Hey, y'all give it up for me. I think you put it on. I'm calling everybody put that on.
And you put it on. Thank you very much.
Everybody out there put on.
Yes, and it's been an amazing show. He really brought the stars out tonight.
He did.
Yeah.
Okay, so how did you become connected with Always Giving Back, the Black and White Affair, and the greater chapter of Parents for Murder Shooters?
Yeah, so I'm also an artist. I came here, I'm actually from Memphis, but I left when I graduated high school. But I ended up in Italy, and that's where I started the arts. Back in 2018, I moved back home to Memphis back in the end of 2020, 2021, continued doing the arts, and I just saw him in the community at one of Steve Brown events. So yeah.
Nice. That's all right.
Thank you.
I'm jelly. You were in
Yes, it was amazing. I felt like an American superstar because a lot of the people that I performed around, they were locals. They were from, they were Italians or, from other parts of the country.
That's amazing.
So yeah. I was, and it was quite the experience, I must say.
You say you sing?
Yeah, well, I sing, I act, I produce. I'm actually the founder of Jazo Art. We present public service information through performing arts. Our last show, Giving Back, was I wrote a play called Mentally Caged and Secretly Hurt. Secretly Hurt was last year. In May, we sold out. Steve Brown was actually one of the characters, and it was a lot of local talent that was presented in there. And yeah, absolutely. Yes, sir. Yes, I'm a writer. Yes, that's right.
amazing.
That's right. Right now, just so that we get it on the screen, we have our 3rd annual Christmas musical. That's where I started. So it's in my heart to do this every year. I was recruited in Italy for a Christmas musical, so that's like me paying homage to how it all started for me. But last year we hosted it at Hamilton High School. It was their first theater program and show in 30 years. So we made history with that show last year.
They needed that right now.
Yeah, those Hamilton kids, and yeah, it was quite the experience. And I still, actually, one of the Hamilton students is in the show this year, came back to the program. So it's a practical theater program that we give to the community through grant programs. Thank you, Memphis. And the one that's this year, it's a Jazo Christmas #3. We're doing it at Gaston Community Center. That's the oldest community center in the city of Memphis. So we're once again making history. We're very proud.
Making history,
yes.
Including the community, the youth.
Yes.
I love everything
yes.
about what you're doing right now.
Yes.
All I can say is just keep it up.
Thank you.
Stay with the rise. That's what I always say.
Thank you so much.
Just keep rising. Let people know where they can tap in with you.
Yes, thank you. I was waiting on that. So it's Jazo Art. That's the name of our 501c3 nonprofit company. Okay. It's JAIZO Art. And you can find us on you can Google us and find out all our information. But our show, our Christmas musical, is December 18th at Gaston Community Center. December 18th, the doors open at 5:30. The tickets are $20, 25 VIP, and it's going to be a great show. We sell out every year. It's a happy show. It's a musical. Everybody's happy. A lot of your classic favorite Christmas songs are going to be featured in the show, and some great community youth actors in it, so we're really proud of what we're doing.
That's dope. Y'all hear it.
Yeah.
Not only is it a great event, you know, that's going to bring those Christmas vibes and that holiday spirit, but it's cheap, $20.
It's nothing.
Yeah, and it all goes back into the community. So,
it's affordable for the people. Y'all make sure y'all come out and support her, support what she's doing.
Yes.
I appreciate you.
Yes, thank you for having me. I love this show.
Let us get
Definitely.
you to sign the table.
Yay, I'm so excited.
Just anywhere, pick a spot.
Pick a spot. Okay.
Look around if you need to.
Hey, I'm just gonna.
Yeah, there you go.
She got that feminine shit. You next, girl.
And that's all out of love I can't waste. Like running a mile to never make. It's just too bitter for words, don't wanna taste it. It's just too bitter for words, don't wanna face it. Oh, I think that I'm done tripping, I'm tripping, I've been slipping. That's how I control this feeling. Keep giving, you keep on giving me to. Baby boy, your love is too good to be true. Baby boy, your love got me tripping on you. And it's big enough, made me tripping on you. And it's big enough, got me tripping on you. Tripping on you.
What one? It's your Pharaoh. And to my right, I got my co-host, Symphony Serene, just stamped this interview yet again. And to my left, we have Brandy Patrice, another amazing vocalist who just left the stage and blessed us all with her art.
Yeah,
How you doing
thank
tonight?
you. The stars came out tonight. I've been excited about this night for over a year.
No,
So yes,
this is one of the ones I look forward to too.
Yeah.
You look amazing too.
Thank you.
Love that
so
dress.
much.
I tell
Thank
everybody
you.
that they put it on. I told everybody to put it on. And everybody
He did.
put it on.
The stars
He
came
did.
out tonight.
Yeah. Stars. Okay, so
Come on, stars.
singer, songwriter.
Oh yes,
Dancer.
songwriter, singer, choreographer, professional majorette. I do a little bit of producing.
Okay.
You know, I ain't gonna take it from the real producers out there.
Don't do that.
Get you a Brand Patrice beat
I'm
now.
respectful.
If
I'm
you can
respectful.
produce, you can produce.
Yeah,
You can produce,
I
you
feel
can produce.
Just because you're
I
not
feel
well known or
Yeah.
you know, I guess a A-list producer, you would
Yeah.
say, or whatever, doesn't mean that you're not a producer. So
I feel you.
yeah, own it.
I'm gonna take that crown.
There you go. So we got some music we expecting from you? Or?
Well, right now I've been working on my record label.
Okay.
That's what I've been working on. It's been my dream since I was 17 to have my own record label.
You going for the big
So,
guns.
oh yes, I'm a business owner. I'm a businesswoman. So having my record label and getting artists to market and manage and, you know, kind of guide along the way to start me off and having my own distribution for them.
Yes.
That's the goal. That's what I'm working on. That's what I'm
Yes.
about right now. But music, I'm still doing my music, but I'm also, you know, spreading my wings a little bit when it comes into the whole music business
Right.
as a, you know, as a
'cause
whole.
It's more than just about recording a song. and
That's
putting
the
it out
easy
there.
part.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the
it
fun part.
is. It is.
So do you have anything that out right now that the people can check out?
Yes. Okay, my latest single album, I know that may be weird, but my latest single album is called Band-Aid Love.
Hold on. So the single is called Out.
No. My latest single, which is an album because it has the different versions of the album. I have 11 versions on the album, but it's one song, right? And it's called Band-Aid Love. So I've been promoting Band-Aid Love. I have been doing billboards, performances, my goodness, CDs. I'm selling the CDs. I'm doing the digital download selling. So I'm really just promoting that because I'm also a graphic designer, videographer, all those things. So I'm pushing all of.
That's why her name is. Look, I know your name Brandy, but Brand. Come on, brand.
Hey, yeah, that's I love branding. I love doing all of that, and that's a part of my gift and part of me as well. And then on the album, I have a producer, Kaylee Da Vinci. He helped produce this album. I have writers, Jay Chavelli, and myself. So it was a new thing that I kind of dove into. It was different for me because like all my other projects, like the B Academy, Bad B Certified, all that stuff is different.
like
Oh, yes.
You go into it with this mindset of like,
Yes,
right?
Yes, because I've done meat several times, but now I'm at the point in my career like I want other people involved. I want other people to do because I've done meat. I'm satisfied. I did meat, but I want to be better and I want to do more. I want to go further. So in order to do that, I gotta take my guard down. I gotta let other people come in and help guide me in that. Oh yeah.
I'm with that 100%.
That's right.
So how did you become connected with CL 10 Williams and this whole event of the Greater Memphis chapter of Parents of Mercy?
Okay, well, I met CL like 2 years ago. I was performing at an album release party. Okay. And I'm just, a person, I was in a duo, a sidekick, and I had a little time to shine. So I was playing my guitar, playing Lenny Williams, because I love you. And he was like, wait a minute, you doing all of this? I'm like, yeah, this is what I really do.
The guitar though.
He's known me for giving to others and helping other artists, but I wasn't putting myself out front. I was just kind of in the back, helping other people, helping. And he was like, that's over with. That's over with. And I'm glad he did that too, because I got a chance to see myself in the video that he recorded, and I'm like, dang.
I think I saw that video.
I'm really kind of good at here because I did get into a place where I forgot. Like I had got, behind somebody else so hard, I forgot. Yeah. Oh, let's not get into the politics because I can go all night. I don't even think we got enough time for politics. But in case you want to do an episode, I'm the girl.
Oh yeah, we
okay.
We got a lot of people want to tap in.
Yes.
We definitely want to tap into you.
Okay.
As an artist and as a person, what you got going on.
Oh man, it's a lot. It's a lot.
Let the people know. We want to bring in more people to see who they want to tap into.
Right.
Right. Know who you specifically
might reach out there. Oh yeah, most definitely. I'm all for it. I love people. I love collaborating. I love telling the story. I love listening to others. Like, I'm just one of those people that I love people like that. But I also have to remember that I got to take care of me too, because I don't know if it's a good thing or bad thing, but having an addiction to helping people, you just can't help yourself but to help others. But it got to be a healthy balance. It got to be a healthy balance.
It gotta be give and take. It gotta be.
Yeah, it's gotta be give and take. And I think being in the atmospheres I've been in, like I've done Super Bowls and things of that nature. So being in those positions, I always feel like I want everybody to come. I want everybody to come up like with me. Yeah. I know. I'm learning every day. Yes, we learning together.
Well, hey, y'all heard it from her, Brandy Patrice herself, you know what I'm saying? Let the people know where they can find you.
Okay. Y'all can find me on all platforms on social media, The Real Brandy Patrice. And you can go to brandypatrice.com. And once you're at brandypatrice.com, make sure you subscribe to get all my latest updates and news. And also check out the Brandy Patrice streaming website where you can stream all my music. It's $10 a month for now. So you might as well get on that bandwagon and you will have it 24/7. So yes, that's where I'm at. And YouTube.
You know what I'm saying? This is
everywhere.
The definition of work right here.
Yes.
So everybody that we done had come up here has some amazing things going on.
That's wonderful.
You're definitely well-rounded and you have some great things going on.
Thank you.
I encourage you to keep it up. I
Thank you.
You to rise, you know what I'm saying, regardless of any obstacles you may face.
Thank you. Thank you so much. You already know how much I need that. Thank you. Look. Thank you so much.
Hey, this has been another interview, y'all. Until next time, I can get you to sign my table.
Yes, I can.
Pick a spot, any spot. It can be on the side of the table.
You want me to sign it right now?
Wherever you want.
Okay.
It can be in front of the table, top of the table.
Okay, I want to be on time. Okay. Yeah, she's going to need her own episode. He really do.
What, boy? Already know we back with another hot, quick interview. I am your host, Pharaoh. This is
Symphony.
And this event has been stamped by Symph. And to my left, we have the Hip Hop Lounge, the owners of a very special venue here in Memphis, Tennessee, that definitely does a lot for the community. You know what I'm saying? Tell us a little bit about what y'all got going on at the Hip Hop Lounge.
Man, Pharaoh, listen, I'm gonna tell you this, bro. hip hop has been in me forever, right?
Yeah.
And I've always had a platform for people to get, you know, their artistry on. Back in the day, it was Precious Cargo. After that was small clubs, and this is not my first club. I also have one called Black Betty. It's on Thomas Street.
Okay.
Before that,
I
yeah,
Black Betty.
that's hood.
I think I went.
Yeah.
I can't remember the name of it.
I believe I remember when y'all came down there too.
Yeah.
So that's my spot. Also, back in the day, I had one called Montego Bay. It was in the Bay. And I put a lot of artists on, man. A lot of the artists that actually made it got a chance to come through there. So I decided to name this club Hip Hop because it was the 50-year anniversary of hip hop. I grew up with hip hop, so we're about the same age like my baby brother.
Yeah.
So I've named it after my baby brother. So it's the Hip Hop Lounge.
Okay.
And if you come in there, you see some of the decor, you see the artists on the wall. Yeah. So if you've been there, you kind of see the artists.
I love that because
yeah.
hip hop and rap tends to get a bad name in their mouth, especially when it comes to the venue.
Yeah.
Here in Memphis, you know, they open up, they close down because, you know, so for y'all to be actually focused on hip hop and you even put it in the name, I commend you for that. So
Period. And that was risque because a lot of people like, man, don't name it hip hop because they gonna think you know.
Hip hop shouldn't put a bad taste in your mouth.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? And then I did the research on it, you know, of how much money hip hop generates, you know. And you got to think about from advertising, from just product branding, all that is circled around hip hop now. You understand? So it's just like I said, it was a vision, man. And my wife, Kim, right here. So
I run the place.
Very good tonight.
Thank you.
I told Uncle to put that issue on.
Everybody put it on.
Put it on. Hey, when he say do something, you know, hey, you know, you be honored. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing about Unc I love. He was following me before I even knew he was following me. And when we came out, did the Hip Hop Lounge, I said, man, it's this guy made a commercial for our club. And I was like, I was like, you know, I said, he was like, because he had came down one time and he enjoyed it stuff. And it's one thing, when he enjoys something, he go all in on it.
Mm-hmm.
He got your back on it, man. And, you know,
a lot of work in the background.
Yeah, and it's crazy because, you know, at first look, you may think, you know, is this dude for real? You know, how can you have that heart like that?
Right.
It's you know, it's rare. But I got that same heart, you know, and I give out to a lot of people and do a lot of, me and this guy here, we connected. And even with my wife, with my family, my son, that's my son taking pictures here. Okay. You know, I got another son, he's DJing downtown right now. But, you know, nothing but support. So anytime he called me for something, I'm there. I'm there. Everybody doing a little something, you know. Yeah. So,
yeah. Uncle been 10 toes down. He work in the background. We don't even know he working, but he there. You know? Even people that we know that he don't know, he'll step in and do what he got to do to help support the place. Yeah. Yeah.
Show that.
Yeah. Yeah. He said it's where hip hop lives, so that's where he
Yeah. He told me I need to put it on the building. So I guess next year, God willing, we still there. It's gonna be where hip hop lives. That's the tagline under the Hip Hop Lounge.
Hip Hop Lounge, where hip hop lives.
Bam! Bam!
Tennessee. It's gonna be around for a long time.
Forever.
Yes, man.
I appreciate y'all coming and sitting down with us and telling us that, like, let the people know where they can actually find the lounge at and how they can tap in with y'all social media links and everything.
Sure.
Okay, well, we are located at 5721 Rodder LaGrange. We are at the corner of Sycamore View and Rodder LaGrange. We are open Wednesday through Sunday. We are on Instagram, Memphis Hip Hop Lounge. We are on Facebook, The Hip Hop Lounge. Come see us, check us out. Yeah.
Right. And we working with artists too. Let me put that out there. I was just talking to Sister Patrice, the singer, and she was getting into the semantics about how much is, you know, do we got enough to rent it, you know? And I know my wife gonna kill me for this because I love talent and music. So if it's something authentic, I want to bring it and I work deals. We may not come out on making no money, but we give a hell of an event
And that's the first thing.
You'll make money in the long run.
Right. There you go. You know
We
what I'm
just
saying?
like the
Sometimes.
vibes of the energy. We want people to come and enjoy themselves in a safe space.
Right, yeah,
Whatever
yeah.
artistry that they perform. It can
Right.
be poetry, it can be art, it can be Afro beats,
Yeah.
reggae, like hip hop, whatever it is, R&B, everybody in one place.
Yeah.
Where we can all gather and have a good time and express ourselves. That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about. Y'all heard it from the owners of the hip hop lounge themselves.
Yeah.
Come out, have a good time, man. That's what it's all about. Let's spread these good hip hop vibes around the Memphis, Tennessee area. Let's bring awareness, you know, to the greater Memphis chapter of Parents of Murdered Children. You know, always giving back. The Black and White Fair where we at right now. You know, another positive event that's bringing those vibes to Memphis. That's doing something good for the community.
Shout out to y'all too, bro. I appreciate this, man. You and the sister, y'all doing a wonderful job.
Thank y'all for having
All right,
us. Thank
Queen.
y'all. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
I appreciate y'all.
Thank you.
Let me get y'all to sign our table before y'all sit down.
Yes.
We gotta come through and set up an event with y'all.
Yes. Y'all gotta post up. We can go live from there.
What's going? We already in this jump vibe, and I am your host, Pharaoh. This is my co-host,
Symphony.
and this has been sent by Symphony. To my left, we have none other than the artist, all way around the artist, a writer, a freestyler, a saxophonist. No, not saxophonist.
Trombonist.
Trombonist.
Multi-instrumentalist.
Multi-instrumentalist.
Where's the
you know what I'm
trombone?
saying? A performer, well-rounded artist. I'm telling y'all, Suave Jones. What's up, man?
What's up, man? I'm happy to be here, man. Happy to be alive another day to experience things like this.
I like them glasses, man.
I was just looking at them.
I put them on because I saw how y'all was rocking.
Yeah, hey, I tell everybody that came up here tonight, man. Unc said put that ish on. We put that ish on.
I see
You
you,
looking good, brother.
Yes, sir. Y'all too, man.
Yeah, man. It's only been a while. What's Suave been up to? You still performing? You got the band going?
I got the band going. I'm more focused on doing me and not really being persuaded anymore.
Okay.
So now I'm really doing what's on my heart, and I'm just now getting out of the phase of letting other people's opinions matter as much, because I feel like I have a mission, and it's a mission that hasn't been seen much. You know what I'm saying? It's a unique mission to me that people won't understand until they see it. And I've been deterred a lot of times in the past off of that mission.
Because of what people say. And
They deterred me. They're like, nah, that ain't the way to do it. You can't do it this way. And I'm like, I'm the exception. You know, so last time we did an interview, I was not in the best headspace, so it was really hard for me to do the interview and talk, you know what I'm saying, because, you know what I'm saying, the conflict.
You were battling with this internally, trying to really figure yourself out and the path that you want to go. Yeah, I get that. No, I get that 100%. I'm working on that myself too now. You know, that's a lot of the times you hear people be like, man, don't care what they think. Don't listen to what nobody else
It's not
say.
that easy.
Yeah, it's not that easy, because sometimes that advice is coming from somebody you love.
Yeah.
You know, somebody you're close to. But even then, you still have to be able to tune that out and be like, no, I'm focused on my goal. I know who I am. You know who, like, I'm a dope trombonist, you know what I'm saying? I know I spit hot fire, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna do what I need to do regardless of what nobody else say, and I feel that.
Exactly. That basically sums it up. It's like everybody has their opinions, and the ones that you love are the ones that really hurt you the most. You know what I'm saying? But I still need your opinion, because sometimes that's what forced me to come out my box and say, okay, now it's built up to this limit, and now I can't. I still want to hear your opinion, but I'm gonna decipher what's for me.
Yeah.
So
yeah, because like you don't want to be a person that's not willing to listen to advice, but at the same time, that don't mean I gotta take that advice. And, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you already know your journey and what your mission is. So I respect that, man. A lot of people say the same thing, you know what I'm saying, to me about certain things that I do. But you know, when it's your art, do your art, man, because that's when it's gonna come out the most authentic.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I appreciate you saying that, you know, because I can relate to that as well.
Yeah, you in the movies now?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Hey, a complete man, look. Just complete. I love to see people getting their respect and recognition and being in these places that, you know, they fought to be in, or maybe they didn't even see themselves being in those positions at first, but it worked out, you know what I'm saying? It looks great. Everything looks great. Everything looks top notch and presentable and high quality. And, you know, I salute that, you know what I'm saying? Salute the persistence and the grind and just staying afloat and staying at it, because I'm pretty sure every moment wasn't up, you know what I'm saying? You gotta go through a whole lot of downs.
Deal with the same thing that you said, a lot of doubt, a lot of blacklisting, a lot of gatekeeping, a lot of politics in this whole, you know, this whole thing. So, you know, I appreciate you, you know, giving us those flowers.
Oh yeah, man. You know,
we're gonna have to get another interview from you.
We gotta come. We gotta get a real.
We gotta get him.
With Suave, because I'm sure he got a lot of things to talk about. This man right here is a well-rounded individual, a true king. Let me tell you, like we've been knowing each other. This is not new. So y'all will be seeing him again on Welcome to the Cookout.
Yes, and he gonna get a symphony plate. You feel me?
Yeah. Eat and really vibe. You know,
yes.
Let people know where they can find you and really tap in with you.
So look, when I say keeping it, I need y'all to say Memphis. That's keeping it.
Memphis.
There's a whole lot of Memphis. I'm the heartbeat of Memphis with my band, the M-Town Band. So you can look up the M-Town Band. You can look up Suave Jones, Mr. 901. I'm putting on for my city at all times. So hopefully you hear about me and you stumble up on me by mistake, because I'm going to be putting in that much work. So hopefully you ain't got to find me. You just going to see me.
Gonna see you.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, M-Town, man.
Okay, we're gonna go right into our awards. Anybody see my Grand Prince Skyler?
Can we please have Rafiah McCormick to the front? We wanted to show our appreciation for our keynote speaker, and I wanted to present you with this. Can y'all hear me? No, okay, my bad. Is that better? Got it. Thank you so much, and I hope you totally thank you so much.
Look, Candy is my ace. I got Candy first, and that's why y'all forever stuck with me. Prepare to get sick. Thank you.
A great segue. Hold it up. Because the next award is going to go to my MVP, standing to my left. My exceptional COO. I'm going to present this to Miss Candy Williams.
I too am very honored. May I have Alandis Anderson to the front? I wanted to present this to you. It says exceptional CMO. I want to thank you for coming on board and giving it your all, putting our faces back out into social media, because you know he's old and I'm old trained. So it's nice to have somebody who knows how to do the social media thing and supporting us on and off the stage. And thank you for all your support and your love. I love you too, baby.
Hold it up for me.
May I have Saturday Sunset to the front, but we're gonna take
Drummer Queen.
Drummer Queen. I wanted to present this for thank you for years of musical service, and thank you also for all your support and just the energy that you guys put out
as y'all hear, she got them vocals, as always. Miss Joyce, you know what I'm saying? What one? It's your Pharaoh. And this is Welcome to the Cookout. To my right, I got my co-host, Symphony Serene.
Sweet Serene, you know what I'm saying? Stamped by Simp, I'm a rapper now.
Stamped by Simp, you know what I'm saying?
Sweet Serene.
And to my left, that's where those amazing vocals y'all just heard was coming from. We got the amazing singer, songwriter, amazing performer, Miss Joyce, y'all. Y'all give it up.
Miss Joyce!
How you doing?
I'm doing fabulous.
It's been a while, my Memphis fam.
It
Yeah, what you got going nowadays? You got a project you working on?
Well, okay. Well, I'll say this. I know it's been a minute, but most people still call me Miss Joyce, but y'all also know me as Empress Joyce.
Yeah. Oh, okay, Empress Joyce.
So, just remember that name too as well, Empress Joyce.
That what you go by now, Empress Joyce?
Yes, you know, being a multifaceted woman, I use a lot of different names, but most people, my music, I probably keep releasing as Miss Joyce. Okay. But when I perform, and as my title, it's Empress Joyce.
Gotcha. You know, I get that though. I get that as an artist though. It's not as far-fetched as you might think. Like I get that, you know, the different hats that we might wear. You
True,
know, so
and that's where it's from. This year has been amazing, up and down, craziness, good stuff, bad stuff, indifferent. I've been blessed and honored to, I was just telling one of my friends that I've been blessed and honored enough to either win an award or be nominated for an award every month of this year. That's
amazing.
That's amazing. Yes, congratulations. You know, thank you.
I'm sure you deserve every last one of them. You put in that work. You do a lot in the community, for real. Saying you always show love. And you've always put your art out there however and whenever you can. So you definitely deserve it.
Thank you.
And like you said, some good stuff, some bad stuff happened to us, but that's all a part of the journey, right?
That's right.
That's what makes us enjoy the journey and have a story to tell behind that journey, you know? Yeah, we would like it to be all like, you know, beaches and rainbows and
unicorns
stuff like that.
and bubble gum.
Unicorns, but sometimes those bad things that happen to us shape us into who we are today, shape us into that Empress.
Exactly. And I like to tell people, you know, things don't happen to us, things happen for us. True. I try to take everything, even if it's negative or considered bad, and I like to turn it into something good and flip the narrative. Because if you can flip the narrative, then that thing doesn't have power over you. And I like to be in control of me. So, in the way to be in control of yourself,
you have to control your emotions.
You have to, because we can't always control what happened to us in life, but we can control how we respond to it.
And you know, and that's something that I've been working on too. So I 100% agree with you on that. I'm still growing. Nobody's perfect. You know what I'm saying?
I know I'm not. God, He is not through with me yet.
But accepting things like that though helps you to grow. Like you said, like not letting it control you gives you that discipline and that toughness to kind of move forward, and then now you're gaining new experience.
Exactly. You gotta ask yourself, what is this teaching me? What am I supposed to be learning? What was I able to teach someone else? And be an active participant in your own life. That's what I tell people. Don't just, you know, like really look at what's going on in your life, you know. And so that's what I've been trying to do, and I feel like I've been being successful at it with everything that I've been dealing with this past year.
You look like you're successful with it,
Thank you. One of my biggest honors this year was actually winning a Stone Award and getting it signed into Congress that I am the modern day civil rights songstress, freedom singer. Congratulations. Singing songs of my people. Also winning another Hot Butter Soul Award this year through Staggs and Isaac Hayes Foundation. Thank you so much to my homie Ziad and the whole foundation. I was not expecting it, y'all, because I won the Lifetime Achievement Award last year. And so I was thinking that I was just coming back for a performance, but I I had to leave early, and somebody stepped to the water on my behalf, and they called. It was like, congratulations. I was like, congratulations, what in the world, you know? And I was like, thank you, God, you know. It definitely, you know, I don't do things for the recognition. I do things because I feel like things need to be done.
Yes.
And if somebody sees it, great. If no one sees it, great, because that's character building. Exactly.
Right.
A lot of people in this industry don't have character, they don't have integrity, they're not dedicated to anything, they don't know the meaning of loyalty, they don't know how to even do those things for themselves. So I can't expect them to do it for me, you know.
And it makes you want to move a certain way in the industry, but like I said, that's one of those things that I work on too, because it's like, I can't match that energy. That's not
right, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like
But you can still move a different way, and the way that you move is that you continually keep elevating up. You move up. That's what you do. You move up and you move forward. You don't move down and you don't move back. It's always a direction, and that's what I tell people. Like, people be like, "Well, you moving different." I'm like, "No, I'm not moving different. I'm moving forward or I'm moving up." If you feel like I'm moving different, it's because you're moving backwards or you're sitting still or you're moving down.
Exactly.
So that's the reason why you feel the elevator shifting. So either get on the elevator or let the doors close so I can go on up to the next floor.
She preaching. She preaching.
She came up here and preached and said some things to y'all. Hope y'all paying attention.
We all need it.
Again, let the people know where they can find you at and where they can tap in with you on your next event and so forth.
Okay. Well, I am the Empress Joyce. You can come and follow me on IG at Empress Joyce Music. You can find all of my music wherever you get music from, and you type in Miss Joyce, MISSJOYCE. I'm available for booking for singing, acting. I do all genres of music, so it doesn't matter if it's country, if it's jazz, if it's opera, if it's rapping, if it's Negro spirituals, if it's gospel, if it's acapella. I can do it, and I've done it all, and I've done it all successfully, and I've won awards for doing all of it. Poetry, my activism. If you need people to come out and talk about, I'm also a health equity ambassador for the American Cancer Society. Everyone knows that I have been battling my struggles for probably about a year now. I've been my cancer has relapsed, and so we are actively fighting, and we are winning, and we are going to continue to win. You hear me? And we're going to continue to get the knowledge out there, getting the education out there, making sure that our Black and brown people are getting screened when they need to get screened. Ladies getting your mammograms, men getting your mammograms, because men also get breast cancer as well. We're helping people if they're going through, we just celebrated 10 years of Purple Meets Pink, helping people with domestic violence,
some stuff that I didn't even know.
Cancer. You know, also my organization Love Heals, because a lot of people know I was a victim of gun violence here in Memphis, Tennessee. Love Heals is an organization that I'm building up from the ground up to help people with traumatic brain injuries, to provide resources for the families, for the people that may have survived, and just having resources for different things. Like we were just talking about how, like, if something traumatic like that happens in your home, like if someone is unalived in your home as a family member, the family is the ones that's responsible for the cleanup. And I don't think people understand how traumatic that is and can be for the families. And so I want to be able to, you know, and it's just one issue.
Keep it like I'm saying, right now there's some people tuning in that's hearing what you're saying.
Yeah, bridging that gap. Because a lot of people don't know that the families is responsible for that. And I don't think people understand the mental, emotional, psychological that happens to your mind having to do that. And so it's like, yes, I'm a singer. Most people know me for that, but I'm really, really big on my advocacy work, my activism work, being in the face, having the hard conversation, saying the things that other people don't want to say, because I'm not here to be liked. I'm here to make a change. And that's the biggest thing. If you're worried about who's going to like you, then you don't need to do this work, because you're going to have to step on some toes, stay on people's neck, and
just
stay
because
in
they
their
don't
face.
get it at that moment don't mean they don't get it later. You still need to do it.
You know, because if you don't speak up for yourself, you know, people would think that you like it, and that's what my soror, the late great Zora Neale Hurston says. If you are silent about your pain, they will kill you and say that you liked it.
You liked it, right? I heard
so
that before.
therefore, we must continue to speak up for the issues that affect us, because if they're not affecting other people, whether they understand it or not, they're never going to say anything, because you know, and that's from the artist community all the way to everything I do. Everything is connected. Everything has a purpose.
We're gonna have
everything
to come
that
back
I'm doing has
and
a reason.
get a full interview with you, so you can like really explain and talk to the people, because they need to hear it.
Yes.
They need for real. Like, we'll be back. I told a few people that we'll be back here in Memphis, so we'll keep in contact with you. Yeah, we'll keep in contact with you. And what you don't know is you got some royalties coming too, for some backup vocals that she actually did for us when we was here.
Oh,
She probably done forgot about it. It's been so long. But it made up my mind. It's gonna be a part of the next project.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
Okay,
your vocals are still on there. Amazing. So you gotta give me some on that.
Well, y'all know how to find me. Look, be in mind, they know how to find me. Miss Joyce, Joyce Howard. Now those names are staying the same. And that's one reason why I'm keeping my performing name the same, because I don't feel like changing all this stuff. Be in mind.
Well, y'all heard it from Miss Joyce, the Empress Joyce Empress.
Empress Joyce.
Empress
yes,
Joyce.
Empress Joyce.
Empress Joyce, Miss Joyce. Just know that she got the voice, and make sure y'all tap in with her. Pay attention to what she was saying, what she was talking about. We're gonna actually come back and get another interview. We appreciate you sitting down with us. Appreciate you being here at this event tonight. Yeah. So anything else you want to say to the people?
That's it. Y'all just come and get ready for some good music. And if y'all want some real vocals, what he say? What Suge say? If you're tired of people singing auto-tune and sing with us, y'all come on over here to Empress Joyce. Come on to Death Row.
Empress Joyce with the voice. Yeah.
Love y'all. Peace and love.
So real quick, if you can just sign the table for us. Uncle already on there. He was one of the first ones.
Y'all see it. Y'all see it.
Get up, Pharaoh, get up. It's gonna work out. You just need to do the sit up. Got enough rest, man. It's time to do your bag. Energy you spread, you empower you to heal up. Water in the morning, help my flesh is a must. Know the things you must do when you feel it in your gut. I stand the rain. Those storms are great. It keeps me life cross the plane like a plane. I stand the rain. I stand the rain. I stand the rain. Whoa, storms are great. It teach you life's not the same. After rain, I stand the rain. I stand the rain. I stand the rain. Follow me and we just need a truck. Okay, to keep the pistol by my side. I'll just keep it tucked. I only pull it out if my zinging has been off for touch. Man, some shit been off for what? Wake up like when, baby, when I stay prayed up. I'm just focused on my zen. I'm put together my ends, focused on my paper. Don't know nothing of my zen. Nothing of my zen. I'm just focused on my zen. Hey, what's poppin'? What's popular? We poppin' out. We poppin' up like, hey, what's poppin'? What's popular? We poppin' out. We poppin' up like, oh, we poppin' out. No stopping us, oh no, we poppin' out. We poppin' up like, time to play today. This is the highway and I say the way. We popping out tonight like the 4th of Jan. Let's drink and paint red on the city gates like, let them in, we can be friends. I'm here to spread vibes. We popping out tonight like a grease tin. We popping out like she ain't got her teeth in. We on lit. Pharaoh Symphony, we on his. Let's play some pop because we don't miss. Everybody hopping like our feet on tennis. Like, man, this beat intense. Listen to the music and just insist. I ain't thinking about no exorcist. I just vibe because I'm blessed with gifts. Like, hey, what's pop? Come on, what's popular? We popping out. We popping up. Like, hey, what's pop? Come on, what's popular? We popping out. We popping up. Like, oh, we oh. Hey, we popping out. No stopping us. Oh no, we oh. Ha, we popping out. We popping up like, hey, that's my time, y'all. I appreciate y'all.
Right now, if I had a coupon, that's different.
Yeah.